Greetings, salutations, people. Today's a great day. Very special day. Indeed. Today is November 10th, 2020, and the new Xbox came out. I was lucky enough to get one. And I have a story. So, a couple weeks ago, during the pre-order, I was desperate. I really wanted something. So, got the Xbox Series S. I know. Big mistake. So, thought about it. What can I do? How can I make this money back? So, when you're in need, who's the first person you call? I call my family. So, call my dad, in particular. He loves games. He got me pretty much every system that I ever wanted. We shared it. We loved it. We have that bond. And he wants to pass that bond on to my little brother. So, I said, hey, Dad, you want to buy this Xbox S for me? Xbox Series S? He said, sure, son. Why not? I'll help you out. So, I sold it to him for an undisclosed amount. I'm not going to say how much I sold because it's none of your business. Anyway, after I sold that, I said, hey, where can I get this from? So I've been doing diligent research, up all night, just figuring out what can I do. So the best options came to me were Walmart, Target, and Best Buy. I said, okay. So I woke up at 11:30 p.m. last night, and I joined a live stream of a YouTuber. I'll put his channel below, and this is what I did. Followed his instructions. He's, oh, they're live. Best Buy's live. This is live. I think the first one to go up was in the Microsoft store. GameStop. GameStop was first. I went to the GameStop, but they only had bundles for like $700. I don't need a bundle. I don't want to play Gears Tactics, and I don't need a headset or extra controller. I have plenty of controllers from the Xbox One that I can just put over. So, this is what happened. Me just being in a rush and I just want something, I bought something from the Microsoft store. I bought the Xbox X. Finally, I was elated. I was like, hallelujah, thank God, pressure's off. I paid for it, expedited shipping, so it was, it was going to be here. I thought it was going to be in a couple days, but little did I know it wasn't going to come till December 22nd, 2020. Who got time for that? Not I. I do not. I was deflated. I was disappointed. But I was like, maybe I can get another one and then cancel the Microsoft store. So that's what I did. I stayed up for another hour. Target was live. I was panicking. Do you have it, Target? The Target closest to me. Nope. This Target. Nope. That Target. Nope. Greenwood. Carmel. Fisher's even. Nope. I would get in my cart. Couldn't get it. And finally, one store had it, and I got in. One store got it. Just elated. What a great day, So I'm about to pick it up right now. Oh, I don't think I ever showed you my new car. Life is good right now. I haven't updated you guys on life, but I have a 2017 Kia Soul. I have another surprise when I get back in the house after I pick it up. So, life is good right now. I've already announced that I'm in a master's program at Arkansas State. That's going great right now. A 4.0 GPA. It's just wonderful. Everything is really good right now. I'm not gonna lie. Still wedding planning. April 10th, 2021. April 9th, 2021. Life is good. So this is a life update, and this is a great day to celebrate. And I don't have work. God knew, the big man knew that I wasn't going to work this day. He has a plan for us, and I definitely think, because today is a random e-learning day, and it just so happened to be on the day the Xbox X came out. So I think it's a good day. I'm feeling blessed. I'm about to go to Target. All right, people. secured the box. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. We're about to go unbox it. When we get back to the crib, baby, let's do it. Let's just take a moment just to appreciate. There's a kitty. Everything is to offer. Oh, there's my dog. There's another surprise. Sam. Good boy. Let's see him. Roommate's cat. Hello, Cedar. I've seen Cedar before. There she is. There she is. Let's get to opening it. Alright, now I'm gonna try to open it. They have these like little plastic tabs. It's like Tom and Jerry over here. They always like to fight and argue. It's okay. We have these like tabs. Oh, baby. This is real time, folks. So, and that's Tom and Jerry. Hey! We'll keep going. And Cedar's not in the shot. Alright, I got all the, I believe I got all the plastic off. But I really don't know where this is supposed to open. Oh, there it goes. Okay, Cedar. Oh, okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Y'all see this right now? Look at this. Look at this. This. Beautiful. Power your dreams. This is the box itself. It's hard. So yeah, I'm gonna continue on unboxing. Sam, please. Move. Okay. We have the box. It's a hefty boy. It's a hefty boy. This is for people who have never set up a console before. I mean, just same old Xbox stuff. I guess it's for new people, but I know. Pretty much know what I'm doing. Not gonna lie. Not pretty much. I know what I'm doing. Same, you know, same old. Just like the latest editions. They have these power ports of the big black box. They used to come in the original. So yeah. This is important. This is an HDMI 2, like 2.0. So you can do 4K and all that stuff. You need these. You can't just pick up any random Joe Schmo HDMI cord. You guys could, but it's not gonna perform as much as, you know, as good as you might think. This is the new controller. Now this feels completely different. Not gonna lie. Get you a closer look. It feels completely different. Lighter, definitely lighter. Just for a comparison, this is the regular one I have now. I've been wanting to compare it side by side. It is ever so slightly smaller. I don't know if this is, I don't know. It's smaller, that's what they say. But this is hefty, and I just bought this controller like 6 months ago, I wanna say. Not too long ago. This regular black controller. You know, they have the grips. They still have the grips. The biggest difference is the share button. I guess you could say this is like matted out. And it's super light. Not gonna lie, super light. Now, one thing that I might be worried about is how durable it is. Because, Lord knows, I've dropped this more times than I can count. But it's okay. So we're gonna do it. Yeah, this is nice. Triggers for different. It's like grippy. Everything is grippy. So I guess you're not gonna fly it out your hand. I guess anyway. So yeah, let's open this bad boy. All right, got it somewhat open, but let's look at it. It says, I don't know if you can tell what that says, but it says Xbox, and it says hello from Seattle. Hello. This is gonna be kind of hard to flip. Try this in one hand. Pretty strong. All right. This is what it is. It has the cool green stuff. Just a big old fan. I love it. Yeah. Just for comparison, bought a couple water bottles. This is a 1 liter water bottle. It's a little bigger than 1 liter water. And there's Tom and Jerry again. So yeah, there it is. It's time to put it in my system that I have put up. Never done this before. I turn the Xbox for the first time. You can't tell me that one's satisfying. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is a review of my Xbox. Since I've had it since it came out. It's been a little bit over a month, almost 2 actually. And honestly, I don't have many complaints. I mean, if you are an Xbox guy, and you love Xbox, everything's familiar. Nothing has changed. Nothing is a bad thing. You know, everything is pretty much the same when it comes to the interface, the controller, which could be a bad thing and a good thing. The PS5 new controller I heard is amazing. I've heard great things. But I'm only speaking from the Xbox perspective because that's the only thing that I've used so far. So with that being said, here's a couple of things that I like and I don't like so far. See the little details. Yep, there you go. The little bumps. You know, the D-pad is better. The share button, I'll be honest, it gets annoying sometimes, but for the most part, it's been fine. Sometimes I'll accidentally press this when I mean to press this or this, but that's okay. That's probably just me. Yeah, it's slightly smaller, but it fits great. Bumpers, everything is just very smooth looking and just very nice. Another thing. No, I'm going to show this. For the TV, if you already have a 4K TV, it's okay. You don't need another one. Go to display options, 4K details. Okay. So I just bought the TV. I got a Vizio V series, the 2020 version, the 55-inch. Nothing too crazy, for about $300. Um, the big thing that I was looking for was obviously at least 60 frames and 4K and HDR plus. Um, there is a slight difference. The color's a lot more vibrant, and it just looks better than my other TV that didn't have these things. There isn't a lot of TVs on the market that has 4K 120 frames per second, especially for people who are just middle class regular people. Um, so yeah, I have most of the features, and I'm gonna be honest, everything looks great. The movies play great. Um, Playing video games is just amazing. Everything is just it looks fantastic so far. I am going to show you how fast this thing is. So I'm gonna upload a game that usually takes pretty long on other consoles. Let's just go Borderlands. You see the HDR10 that pops up on my TV? Almost there. It's literally only been about 40 seconds so far. And boom, we're there. Borderlands on the Xbox One took at least 3 or 4 minutes to get to the screen. It takes a long time and it just takes forever. So yeah, there's just one example of a great detail. A couple other great things about the Xbox. If you're new to Xbox, you have to get Game Pass. Game Pass is a must. You need it. If you just like playing games, old games from the past, just nostalgia, Game Pass is where it's at. For the value you get, you can play pretty much hundreds and hundreds of games, free to download for you for a small cost, a small fee. Um, and if you love it, you can just buy it before it gets off Game Pass. But most Microsoft exclusives, if not all Microsoft exclusives, will stay on there forever. So you don't really need to even purchase it. Like I didn't buy Gears 5 when it first came out, and I've re-downloaded it so many times when I'm in the mood to play it. And yeah, it's just Game Pass. If Game Pass is where it's at. One amazing feature, and probably I think the last one I'm gonna talk about is Quick Resume. There are some games that I haven't played in a couple of days. I pick up the controller and I click it, and it's Quick Resume, and it'll be right at the pause menu or exactly where I left off. Or I can get out of it, watch a movie, come right back to it, and be exact spot where I left off. Whether it's the pause menu or however, wherever. Um, yeah, that's an amazing feature. Um, this has more space than my previous Xboxes, so I think it has about 50 more gigs. Anyway, it's more gigs. So the Xbox Series X, and for reference, I had the Series S. The Xbox Series X has more storage. Not much, and I'll probably have to get a storage expansion once more games come out. Um, but yeah, I have no complaints, no big complaints. There's a couple of games that crash, and that's expected for certain games like Call of Duty. Call of Duty is when it first came out was pretty much unplayable, but a couple of patches fixed it. At that point, it went from literally I couldn't get into multiplayer. It was so annoying, and I always get crashes and whatnot, and it was unplayable. And then a couple of patches fixed it. I haven't had any problems on Cyberpunk when it comes to crashing like other people. I've had glitches, but never like a hard reset crash. Um, but everything has been fine. I currently rated about like a 9 out of 10. just because there hasn't been more exclusive games to play. But they're coming, and that's on both sides. There's PS5 games, but it's not like a lot. Xbox has their big thing is Game Pass, and they're just updating their games on Game Pass. So, yeah, this has been my updated review. I hope you liked my unboxing, and this is my review of my flater. Thanks for tuning in.